And now it's time for hashtag Tayo Tanong. Last week, we asked you guys on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram accounts for the questions you want to ask our guests for this episode.
The chosen questions will get free Chocomucho freebies from us, plus a shout out from our guest today. To the chosen ones, just message us to Chocomucho Facebook page to find out how to claim your prize.
Kat, kaya pa? Okay, guys, so let's start this hashtag Tayo Tanong segment part of our show. This first question is for everyone. This is from Instagram. Her handle is at Makuli Janice. I hope
Kaya pa, Bea. Kaya pa, Bea.
Kaya. Okay. So everyone will answer this question. So, is there any player na you look up to and became your inspiration to do better in volleyball? Of course, we'll start with Ate Den.
Diyos ko. Ako na naman mauna. Okay.
Of course. Seniority.
Ganon? Okay. Siguro not one particular player. Like when I think about like my inspiration to do better, it's for sure my teammates and my coaches, like the team. Kasi sila yung kasama ko everyday. I mean, we work hard together and sila yung karamay ko sa mga pinagdadaanan ko araw-araw. So they're the ones that motivate me to become better.
Kat, ano ibig sabihin ng karamay?
I don't know.
At least you're honest.
Use it in a sentence. Wait, what did you say? What was your sentence?
May karamay ako sa paghihirap.
You're used to it.
No! Nice try. Good try, Kat. Good try.
Okay, next.
Okay. Next person. Pongs, you.
Actually, I love Ate Den's answer. Kasi that's also what I was gonna say. I was gonna say, kayo, yung mga naging teammates ko sa Ateneo, you guys are really what pushed me to do better every day. You know, shout out to you guys. So, yun.
Thanks for your answer, Pongs. Hindi ko sure kung maniniwala ako, but thanks. Jamie, how about you?
My answer would be Dina Wong.
Wow. You said a different one.
No. Aside from my teammates and coaches, in high school I would watch all the NCAA matches on TV. So the setter during that time that I looked at was Alicia Glass. She was the setter of Penn State University, and during her time, she had a 102 game winning streak, which was super cool. And what I liked most about her was not only was she super good skillfully, but she was always calm and cool during crucial situations, and that's what I liked most.
So would you say you're calm and cool, Jay?
Depends.
Okay, so our next would be Caitlin.
For me, aside sa teammates, or most especially sa teammates ko, gusto ko i-emphasize si Ate C. Kasi sobra talaga yung work ethics niya, yung sipag niya, and yung passion niya sa ginagawa niya. Sobrang na-inspire niya ako to do better.
Yeah, passion is very much inspiring. I agree. And lastly, we have Miss Dina Wong.
Hello.
Wow, may pag...
Wow!
What an intro!
Sarili mong vlog,
Wow.
Dean.
Ayan, okay. So, same with Ate Den and Pongay. Actually, lalo na yung our last season together, Ate Mads, Ate Bea, Ate Ka, it was the teammates talaga who pushed me to be better talaga. And it was, we were each other's motivation. Yeah, you know. And then besides the teammates, syempre, si Ate Gia. And so ever since kasi she was the one who taught me everything that I needed to know. So I think hindi ako makaganto if it weren't for her also. Or if it weren't for her help. Ayan. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, Gia, at na-inspire mo ang isang dinawong.
Oo nga, thanks, Gia.
Okay, before we go
shout
to
out
the...
pala. Ay,
Ayun.
sorry.
Okay, ikaw na, Mads. Kaya mo na yan.
Shout out tayo kina Mau. Kilala niyo sila, Mau?
Yo, I miss them!
Ryan. Yeah. Anyway, the next question is for our Iron Eagle.
Hindi to ba siya?
And De Los Reyes. Of all your accomplishments as a professional volleyball player, is there a match or a tournament that stands out in your mind, and why?
Diyos ko, ang dami ko nang nilaro na games. Siguro tournament na lang. Definitely the Asian Games. I think that was the biggest tournament that I've played in. And syempre, you're representing the country, and that's always like the dream of every athlete. So the fact na nakarating ako in that stage and then playing against like Olympians like the Zooting, and then like great players like Plumjit and all the rest. It was really like an eye-opener of like how like ang layo ko pa dun sa level na nilalaruan nila, but like I'm still eager to learn because of them. So yeah. that was a big deal for me.
Okay, so for the next, we have a shout out from John Vincent de Armas. He says, "You guys made my day. Can't wait to see you back in action, and stay safe, guys." So thank you for that. And now we'll move on to our next question for Hongai from Facebook, Lore Care Lagaspi. And this is a tough one for me, but it's in Tagalog, but I'll do my best. So, here we go, Hongai.
Let's go, Cass.
Paano nakakatulong ang pagkain ng Chocomucho sa pagtanggal ng stress at anxiety this pandemic?
Hey.
Sorry, hindi ko narinig.
One more time.
One more.
Slower.
I'll do naturally.
Yeah.
Paano nakatulong nagpagkain ng Chocomucho sa pagtanggal ng stress at anxiety this pandemic?
Para siyang nagra-rap.
Want me to translate?
Yeah, translate.
Wow.
How has eating Chocomucho helped you remove stress this pandemic?
Oh.
Okay.
To answer your question, Katrina.
In Tagalog,
Okay.
please.
Sa totoo lang, guys, hindi nawawala ang stress at anxiety ko ngayong pandemic. Nakakatuwa talaga kumain ng Chocomucho kasi favorite ko ang Chocomucho. Ever since, this is a no lie, no joke to ha. Like, walang bola to. You can ask my friends in grade school na favorite kong kainin talaga ang Chocomucho. So, yeah. I'm so happy na.
What's your favorite flavor?
The classic one. But now, I'm really into the dark chocolate one and the peanut butter. So, yeah. Natutuwa ko na I always have Chocomucho. But, I don't really know how to answer with that stress and anxiety. Actually, sweets, if you have a sweet tooth, that can help you ease your anxiety and stress. And, a lot of people find comfort in eating sweets. So, yeah. If you guys are getting anxious, kumain lang kayo ng Chocomucho or kahit anong Ribisco snack. Shout out kay, can I do a shout out? May nabasa.
Of course.
Shout out kay Jo Katampungan. Hi. Ito, smile.
Okay, so before our next question, shout out rin kay Erica Joy Hernandez. Hello po. And Elaine Esguerra who says, "Miss ko na laro nyo. Miss na rin namin maglaro." TBH. Okay, so for the next question, this one's for Dina. This came from Instagram from @SamanthaJoy. For Ate Deans, anong nararamdaman mo na makakalaban mo na si Ate Gemma?
Yee!
Okay, it's okay. It's okay.
It's okay.
Out of the back.
Hindi ba okay? We played before, so nothing surprising there. But it's gonna be exciting. Ayan. So just can't wait to block her lang. So remember, check out Ate Kat, ha? Let's do this. Ayan. So looking forward to it. Ayan.
Any
Thank you,
shout
thank
out,
you.
Beans?
Oh, I shout out Ate Katrina Talentino.
Sige na. I didn't even shout you out.
Shout you out. Okay.
Okay.
Here, Kath. There's a Kath Balatico. Kath Balatico.
Paano?
Sorry, who?
I
Kath,
think
there's
she
a
said
Kath
Kath Balatico.
Balatico.
Hello to you from Canada.
Okay, so the next question is for everyone. From @Meg Reyes, from her Instagram account. If you have one box of Chocomucho left, kanino mo ito i-share? At bakit? Let's start with Caitlin.
Share. Siguro sa cousin ko. Siguro nanonood siya ngayon.
Safe
Kalen.
answer.
Hi, Caitlin's cousin. What's
Yeah.
up?
Mahilig siya sa Chocomucho actually. Laging siya yung nag-uubos ng Chocomucho namin. So, I'll share it with him.
Diba, di tayo nauubusan. Next, Jamie.
I would also give it to my cousin who's in the States, only because we didn't grow up eating chocomucho. So when I gave it to her a few weeks ago, she loved it, and she also has a sweet tooth like Pong. So I would give it to her.
How about you, Ate Den?
I'd give it to my brother. Sobrang love niya yung Chocomucho. As in, like, nakakailang box ata siya a week. I think it's because of the stress rin of like online learning, like online classes.
Oh,
So
gosh.
I'd give it to him.
Yes. Kailangan ko pa ba itatanong kay Dina? Parang kilala naman natin kung kanina i-share.
I had a different answer in mind.
Wow.
I'm gonna share it to my siblings, guys. They eat a lot.
Wow.
Di ka pwede manghuhula, Ate Man.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Okay, so before we go to
Si
the next
Ponggay.
question. Oh yeah, sorry. Pongs, how about you?
I'll share it with you, Mads.
Wow.
No thanks.
No thanks.
Joke lang. I'll share it with my lola kasi my lola loves Chocomucho. Shout out to my lola.
Hello to our family
Is she watching?
who are watching.
She watching.
She watched.
Okay.
Okay, shout out to Alexis Tabaog. She said, "Hoy, ano ba? Excited na kami makita kayo playing together!" Exclamation point. Anyway, the next question is for Ponggay ulit from @Craving Trisha. What is the most epic fail thing that happened to you when you were playing volleyball?
Marami.
Marami, Pongs.
You know what you're gonna say.
Sobrang dami. Ano sasabihin ko?
Ate Gretchen was at the game.
Oh, yeah. But that's not like a, well, yeah. Marami talaga. Pero iniisip ko yung epic fail. Alam to ni Bea kasi nandun siya sa picture. Yung nagbanggaan kami ni Jules. And then you're
Yeah.
sitting there and you're like,
Oh, yeah.
SEU game ba to?
Yung yung nagba-back row siya, back row ka, tapos siya magpapalo.
I think it was last season.
Who is Jules?
Marami akong mga epic fail, guys. Alam niyo na yan. But that's what I can think of right now. That's like the most epic. Kasi ang sama ng bangga namin.
Okay. So, do you want to give a shout out, Pongs? Or
Okay. Basahin ko. Have we said hi to Geraldine
Not yet.
Taghap? Watching live from Iloilo. Hey! What's
Hey.
up, people?
Padala please ng siopaw from Iloilo.
Ingat kayo dyan.
Iyaya lang.
Okay, so next question is for Ate Den from Twitter. From Twitter account at QFell.
Here we
So
go.
to
Here we
Ate
go.
Den, ano po ang pakiramdam na kalaban mo na si Alyssa Valdez?
Alyssa Valdez lang yung narinig ko, Kat. Can you repeat it again?
Ano po ang pakiramdam na kalaban mo na si Alyssa Valdez?
Okay. I'm excited kasi it's gonna be the first time. I think I went up against her na pala before. But ngayon, I'm more excited to go up against her kasi I think I'm gonna be able to give her a good fight now because I'm with you guys, and I'm sure she's excited to go up against us also. So it's gonna be a good game.
Thank you. Before I go to the next question, there is a shout out here from Cassie Montin. But she has a deal. Kapag ako na-notice ni Ate Bea, huhugasan ko lahat ng pinagkainan namin tonight. Or kahit 1 week pa. So, I noticed you and you better do it.
1 week ka.
Cassie.
One week.
1 week. Wash the dishes. If your parents are watching, they should see this. Okay, so for the next question, this is for Caitlin. This from Instagram at Lauren San Pedro. To Viray. Wow, last name basis. Ano yung feeling na kakampi mo na yung mga dating kalaban mo? Answer
Oo nga,
properly.
Caitlin.
I think nasagot ko na siya kanina. Na super excited ako na ma-meet kayo, makasama kayo on the same side of the court. And yun nga, makapag-training, bonding, get to know you.
Hey.
Same, us too.
Okay, before we go to the next question for Jamie, shout out tayo kay Evelyn Ciso Merced. Hello, Chocomucho Flying Titans. Pa-shout out po. Watching from Camarines Sur. God bless you all po and stay safe.
Woohoo!
Ingat ka rin.
Hey.
So, Jamie, this is from Marianne Colleen Munoz. What can you advise to your fellow athletes who are struggling to improve their skills because of the pandemic we are facing right now?
So during this time of COVID, there will be days where you feel unmotivated or sometimes even lazy. And I personally dealt with that the start of COVID around maybe April. But then I also realized that this is the perfect time to work on your skills because you have unlimited time to work on what you have to work on. But at the same time, you can hone what you're also good at. And if you have to work on spiking or blocking or anything, you can overload on that. And what I suggest too is to create a routine. I think my teammates can all relate that our life during volleyball is based on routine. And I think that's what was super hard for me because I would have an alarm at this time and then go to training and then have something to eat or take a nap. So I suggest creating a routine and following it and sticking to it because I feel like this whole thing might take a long time. So it's best to do that.
Yes. Dedication and discipline.
Yes.
Okay,
Shout
so
out
thanks,
to
Jamie.
Sorry.
You want to shout out?
You're welcome, Kat.
Is there any shout outs, Jay?
Okay, shout out to MJ Kabotahe watching from Pangasinan. Hey.
Okay. Is that everyone? Yeah, I think that's most of the shout outs. So let's move on to the next question, which is for everyone now. Question from Ariana Brenton on Instagram. What is your inspiration and motivation to do better every day? So let's start off with Dina. My inspiration. Original answers. My inspiration to do better every day, besides my family, syempre, I said this kanina na, so it's you guys, the team. So, we're each other's motivations talaga, di ba? And we have one goal, and that's to beat the ladies in pink. Yee! Joke lang.
Wow. Alrighty
Joke lang,
then.
ayan. No, it's for the whole
Ladies in pink.
championship.
Sa kanya lang yun ah.
Joke lang. That was a joke lang. So, yun, you guys and my family. Yun yung inspiration.
Okay. How about Caitlin?
For me, family talaga. Always. Talagang, whatever I do, gusto ko maging proud sila sa akin. Pag nakita nila ako, happy sila sa ginagawa ko.
That's nice. At least, are you able to be with your family now? Are you at home? Oh.
Yes.
Oh, okay, that's good. At least we're all able to spend more time with our family now in the pandemic. Let's see. How about Pongai?
My family, of course. Especially yung mga nandito sa bahay ko, like yung mga katulong namin dito. Like, they always tell me that they watch the games and, they're always like, oh, kailan yung susunod mong laro? And then they're always saying, oh, kailan mo kami i-shout out? Alam mo yun? Like, those people na, who are always helping my family every day and, of course, who've helped parang raised me because like we have people here who've been with our family since I was born. So they're one of the people that really inspire me to do better every day. So sila Kuya Marbel, sila Ate Lenny, shout out
Hi,
sa
Kuya
inyo.
Marbel.
Sila Mang Sally, ganon, yan.
Okay. How about Ate Den?
Definitely my family because they always support me. Like si Pongay, they always ask me, oh, kailan na yung laro nyo? When are you gonna resume practice? They're always like into that. They always want to know what I'm up to when it comes to volleyball. But everything else, like they don't really ask. And then, and then like you guys, kasi syempre I have to do my best para pagbalik natin sa court, like I'm good. Let's go. Sabi nga ni Pongay. Let's go.
Let's go.
Ready. We're ready. So yeah.
Okay. How about Jamie?
Aside from you guys, my parents for sure, they sacrificed so much, especially being away for so long. So I'm, grateful that I have time to spend with them. But also my titas, shout out to my titas in Alabang who have supported me since day one. And I remember they watched the last game in Ateneo, and now they're just excited that I'm in Chocomucho na, and they're just looking forward for all of us to go back.
Okay, so it looks like most of our inspirations and our motivation to do better is really our family, and I'm just thankful that I get to be home and also you guys get to be at home with your family and get to spend more time with them during this whole pandemic. We're just thankful we're able to do the show, this Heavenly Huddle show, and able to just see you all again. It's so nice seeing all of your faces. I haven't seen you guys in like 6 months. So, so that ends our question and answer portion of the.
And that's it for our Heavenly Huddle. Thank you to the new members of the Chocomucho Flying Titans, Ate Den, Dina, Caitlin, Jamie, and Pongay sa pag-share ng mga fun at Heaven Everyday New Normal moments nyo.
Who do you want us to huddle with next time? Comment down below. You never know, they might be our next guest in the next episode. We hope you enjoyed huddling up with us.
We'll see you again on the next Heavenly Huddle show with Chocomucho. Heaven every day.
Bye, guys!
Bye, thank you.
Bye.
Bye!
Bye.
See you next time, guys!